Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Jplay Vibes Live. Shout out to hardworking and grinders like myself. Welcome to episode 19 of Unwine with Jplay Vibes. We got a lot of stuff in store for you today. If you're watching this on TikTok, you probably can't see what I'm about to say next, which is on YouTube. If you're watching from YouTube on this camera, then you'll notice that I have, well, little baby Harley is here with me today. She's always here, but she happens to just be on the table. So I'm like, you want to be on the table? You might as well just be in the show then, I guess. All right. But so what's up, Dex? Appreciate you popping in. What's up? What's up, Mike? What up with you, man? Got a lot of shit in the store. Yo, you follow me on YouTube already? Make sure y'all do. Make sure y'all follow me on YouTube already. Because if you ever miss anything on TikTok, then your odds are you're going, what's up, Major? The odds are you're going to see the shit on my YouTube. So really make sure you follow that. What is it, Harley? What is it? You good? You good, Harley? Why are you still on top of the table? Hmm? Why? Okay. So pretty much Harley, you gotta get down. Okay, come on. There you go. Stay there. Stay there. All right. Pretty much, I got a lot of topics I'm gonna be talking with y'all about. For one, a lot of shit has happened the past week, let alone a couple days. So anybody that follows me on any social platform, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Twitch. I was live earlier today. If you missed my last Twitch stream, please go back there and check it out on my page. Same name as I am on here. I was going pan over, y'all can't see it on YouTube part of the room because the camera is this way, but I'm just going to pan over to that. As you can see, this great specimen super soldier serum Captain America Marvel, also known as the Los Angeles Rams franchise, has acquired the greatest defensive player in the league starting this season. Goes by the name of Miles. Gets through all of your offensive line piles. Garrett. And we got him for, unfortunately, you will be missed verse. No, he did not unalive. He is still around, and I wish him the best for where he's going to. Look, he's really having a Madden thing. People try to say my team doing some Madden shit. No, Verse is doing some Madden shit because he is on a bum team, but he's trying to be the bum. He's trying to be the star that leads the bums to the promised land. With all that being said, I all really, really wish him the best. I hope he has a fantastic career. Hell, as long as the game don't cost us, I hope he has a good game against us. That's all I'm saying. But as I was saying, besides sports, we're not going to really get into sports. We're going to get into a lot of other trending topics and things like that. For one, I want people to tell me. So, if you look at my previous episodes on YouTube of Unwine with Jplay Minds podcast, as you can see over here, I don't know if y'all can see it right there. Yep, as y'all can see, you would know that I talked about a horror Mount Rushmore. Let's ask people what their horror Mount Rushmore of villains are. And if you don't have a horror movie Mount Rushmore of your favorite villains and stuff, it can even be your favorite survivors or the good guys or girls. Like I made sure I mentioned that now. Kind of some people don't fuck with the villains, and some people don't mess with Ghostface, even though you probably bought tickets to see Scream last time, the recent one that came out. I know some people don't fuck with Freddy Krueger, even though I would be front row and center if they made the Nightmare on Elm Street. Of course, Chucky is on there and Pennywise for me. But speaking of horror movies, it's a new horror movie that came out. I definitely want to check it out. It is called Obsessed, and don't get it confused with the other movie that had Beyonce and Idris Elba in it called Obsessed. No, this is a somewhat independent film that came out from two actual like comics. Kind of has Monkey Paw Productions technically written all over it. Like it's the same story. Comedian Jordan Peele, um, not Jordan Peele made Obsessed, but I'm saying like in general, for example. Comedian named Jordan Peele made a movie called Get Out, and it was a horror, and it became acclaimed. So I'm very, what's up, Kara? So what's up, Mazu? So I'm thinking the same thing happened to these two guys that made this movie called Obsessed. Last time I checked, this movie did how much in the box office? This damn thing. Yep, Obsession. How much did it do in the box office? Box office numbers. It only took about $750,000 to make it. It's like under a mil. What's up, game over game? But this motherfucker is already grossed over $155 million. Hey, if you need more comics to do horror films, come on now. Come on now. I mean, if you think about it, shit. I was born and raised in West Philly. I'm a comedian. If that's the formula, comedians make a horror movie and it goes crazy viral and becomes acclaimed, then by all means, y'all about to see me writing the day-to-day steps of a new horror film. I'm gonna create that shit my damn self. Because what's more horror than being from the streets of West Philly and having to walk through Kensington Avenue? So I definitely can write some shit about ghouls and goblins and crackheads and or maybe they should be like it's a disease or like a deadly toxin that turns people not into zombies, but it turns them into frogs. You know, turns them to like green like toads and frogs, and they would and the virus only works on you. Like first it gets you high, so it's like it's got crack in it, but then they don't call you a crackhead; they call you a croakhead because frogs croak. Like just that's just a first draft. That's just a first draft. Nothing to it. What's up, Jack? What's up, MK? What's up, Mary? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? What's the vibe? It's always implied. I've said it too many times in past episodes, so it's always implied. When you come into the live stream, make sure you follow. Make sure you hit. What's up, Uncle Dollar? Make sure you hit that little fan gift right there, a little golden heart. Okay, I know it's not Valentine's Day, but no reason you can't send me a heart. It supports and goes to everything I do. Make sure you join the JPG, also known as the J Playmaker Gang. Come on now. What's up, my bro? What up, bro? What's up, my bro? Hey, yo. Not to mention, when I start an episode of my podcast, if I don't have a main special guest, everybody that I've been in streams with on TikTok and Twitch and Instagram, whatever, you're more than welcome to request the live and chill and do whatever or talk about the main topics that we're talking about. Right now, we're talking about horror films between your favorite horror villains or survivors or best memories you had going to movie theaters to see like scary movies and shit like that. Uh, I'm talking about Obsession right now because that movie makes me think that maybe most comedians now fuck writing a biography, fuck writing a comedy. I mean, too many motherfuckers do that. I'm not saying don't do what your heart desires, but it seems like the meta or the algorithm in life and the entertainment business right now for movies and the film business is for every comedian you need to team up and collaborate and write a horror film because it seems to be working for every single comedian that does that shit. First it was Jordan Peele with Get Out. Now let me get this clear because that's why I always have a laptop here just in case. Yep, comedians Curry Barker and James Harris and Mark Lane and others created a whole entire team of collective together. They got a contract. They posted a clip on YouTube, and they got picked up by Universal Pictures, Focus Features, and yeah, his directorial debut, which he famously developed while working at a coffee shop after gaining an audience on YouTube for his short films. So you can start with short films, you can do whatever. I'm telling you right there now. What's up, Caden? What's up, Alondra? What's up, Jay? Telling you right now, I might be the mother gonna do that shit next, bro, because that shit makes perfect sense. You still in here, Uncle? I just was pulling you up, Uncle. Where you at, real quick? I don't know what the hell that meant just now. Oh no, I did not mean that. All right, so Jay, I did not mean to invite you. If you pop on, disclaimer for anybody: if you pop on to my TikTok live in the TikTok portion, for one, you have to go to my YouTube, follow me, and subscribe on my YouTube page. Two, when I add you in here, talk about whatever topics we're talking about, the theme for every episode, whatever the theme is, or the main conversation. We usually talk about relationships, talk about trending topics. This happens to be trending, so that's why it's one of the things we're discussing. Um, we talk about trending topics around the world. It won't have to just be United States. Relationships, if you're a fellow entertainer yourself or aspiring, like in the showbiz, if you're a producer or a director, rapper, dancer, I know lots of them. A lot of entertainers and shit, fellow comedian like myself. So talk about that type of stuff. It's an open discussion. Just be cordial and real with each other. What's up, Ryan? Hey, what up? What up? But yeah, as I was saying, so this made me want to go actually see the movie. I have not seen Obsession yet, so please don't give me any spoilers. As hard as that is in the world we live today with social media, where if you follow everything that is, I follow everything that's viral. So especially when it comes to movies, I have to tippy toe around and try to figure out not get like if one like for one thing, um, I've seen a clip. I've seen like two scenes out of a movie. Like one that keeps going super viral, where like they're sitting at a diner or not diner, like they're out to dinner. And she's like, "No, no, 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 don't do that. You said, why are you trying to mess up our date? You said you was having fun." But my thing is this: that's not necessarily scary to me. Everybody in the world didn't date a crazy chick. Like, come on now. And at the end of the day, don't you want a woman to be crazy for you? Wasn't people, and I'm speaking on my generation, I grew up, I'm a 90s baby. Wasn't people, they grew up listening to a song by a mega popular black female artist, and it was called Crazy in Love? Come on now. Beyonce. Come on now. All these love songs, if you really think about it, all the female love songs where they're singing to a man they love or a guy they're trying to get or whatever. What was that other damn song? "Call Me Maybe" by Carly Rae Jepsen. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy already. And this is why niggas don't pay attention. She said it in the opening approach of asking you out for a date or even ask for your number. She literally said, "You growing a fro." It's more like a ball. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with it though. What's up, though, Jerry? What's up, Britt? But at the same time, literally, it's the context clues. Us men don't fucking follow the context clues. She says, "Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy." She already acknowledged that what I'm about to say is crazy, but call me maybe, right? So certain the scene is going viral obsession. It's not necessarily scary to me per se because I haven't been there personally, but motherfucker, like that shit is common. But I guess they go and take a different turn into it, where you know, honestly, it's white people. I'm sorry, I try not to say color, but it's white people. Okay, that's obviously like if y'all made a black version of Obsession, it would be called Obstructed because that bitch would have you in her basement. You'd be tied the fuck up, and I don't know 50 Shades of Grey shit. You would be trapped. You would be trapped. In fact, you would be trapped in the closet, and I'm not talking about R. Kelly. Okay, so let's just make that fucking clear. But it does raise a question though that maybe I don't know a horror film. I definitely have seen a lot of horror films and will futurely do so, continue to do so. I ain't just talking about the spoofers coming out that I know that everybody's going to be checking out, which is Scary Movie that comes out 6th of June, 3 days. But nah, I don't know. There might be something like a lot of people take a lot of things that I say funny, whatever, because some of my observations and I be telling the truth how I feel, and people just be cracking the fuck up, rather on stage or off. But I might think about that. I might think about that. That might be a hidden algorithm. It's gonna be a lot of work, but obviously nothing worth in life if you don't work at it. But yeah, let's definitely think about it. It wouldn't. It'd probably be my stage name connected to it. But Jplay Vines writes a horror movie. Throw that shit on YouTube. I don't know. I'll put that in my notes. No bullshit. What new character you hitting on? You play her yet? Oh, you're talking about Lacrimosa? No, I ain't play her yet. I did play Neverness to Everness NT earlier today. I streamed it. I played the main story. I know this story gonna get me back into it. So you're on this type of island. Not gonna say anything further than that because I'm not gonna spoil the game. I'm pretty sure that Spider though already done played the shit. He probably has her. Probably has her. I kind of forgot that gotcha games. You fucking. I had too much shit to do, bro. I should really. I would have to ignore everything and just lock the fuck in on one game in order to have had a better chance of getting Hattori. I wasn't as lucky as Ace. Motherfucker rarely. I love you to death, bro, but you rarely even played the game, and you got that lucky ass draw. Boof. Oh, I got Hattori after 5 rolls. I'm like, this son of a. Congratulations. Okay, congratulations. But apparently, Gotcha Games, Hattori was the character of that last season, so I guess you can't get her back unless they bring her back in some type of way in the future and stuff. Because this season is Lacrimosa. That's the character you like. She cool. You get to use her a little bit in the. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? You you get to use Lacrimosa though a little bit in the new storyline. That's all I'll say. So you get to use her one more time. It's a $15 thing now. Give you the hero first pull. Exactly. Exactly, man. I don't think I used to buy characters since fucking technically if you buy a battle pass and the battle pass unlocks a character, but you don't get the premium version, does that count as you technically bought the character? Because you really bought the pass so you can get all the shit for that season. And then it happens to have that character be one of the levels that you unlock the person. So it's kind of like you bought the battle. I don't know, I guess. I haven't tested that game since it's already, yeah. Trying to get over it, trying to miss out on her. But yeah, I wasn't going to like buy her. Like, and my thing is this: you bought her probably, but you didn't. You don't even play the game like. See that's my thing, yo. Motherfuckers can do whatever they want with their wallets, but like, bro, can you please, if you gonna buy a character, and I'm a fit, and I'm like, I fuck you, good friend of mine, and I want to see you play the character. Play the character, man. Play the fucking character, bro. I'm getting NBA to run uh this week or so when it come out, and I think I'm gonna be playing characters and trying to unlock other shit. Like, bro, come on now. I'll tell you right now though. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck this shit. I know life be lifing, but I'm probably gonna buy chaos. I might spend that 15. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do 35 to 40 rolls. I'm gonna grind all my shit up, do at least 35 to 40 rolls. Cause I think I got enough rolls that will guarantee me a fucking character. I swear to God, I'll go down. I'm like, yo, man, Analyft, nope. 15. There we go. Like, cause you're not. Cause first of all, the only thing I can see from this game is that I'm like, all right, all the female characters are going to be cracked anyway because it's kind of anime style. Most of the anime characters are females. They're always cracked 9 times out of 10 of these anime games and TV shows and movies. So it's like, motherfucker, add some more guys on that game, man. All we got is fucking Skill and the Fraser, Adler. We got Edgar too. I mean, now we need chaos. We need chaos to save us, bro. The male fan base need chaos to save us. And I'm using chaos, and I don't care what anybody says, but not pressed if I don't get her. That's the thing. I ain't pressed. If I get the character, I get the character. If you don't get the character, the game is still fucking fun. I didn't do the we're talking about NTE. You played that before. But yeah, definitely looking forward to that one. Uh if if you have seen Obsessed though, when I was talking earlier, don't spoil it for me, please. Just don't. I got a lot of movies like I want to see coming up. Obsessed. Everybody's gonna be wanting to see fucking Doomsday for tomorrow. Everybody's gonna see that on the planet. Uh, Scary movie. What's another one? This is other movie where it's like my girl and I are probably gonna go see it. It's these two black girls. One black girl face is kind of messed up, like she's kind of like deformed, but then they're gonna hunt their dad who hurt their mother, and it's kind of like I don't know. It's given fucking the Django Unchained mixed with Girls Trip. I don't know. I mean, it got my one actor boy I fuck with, Sterling K. Brown in that bitch. Like the boy that's from This Is Us, Paradise, which is a good show on Hulu. Hell, the motherfuckers being one of my favorite shows, Supernatural. So I don't know if y'all have seen certain streams where I actually y'all see that some of the stuff on my walls in my podcast room do resemble some of my favorite shows, and one of them being Supernatural. So just a process. But yeah, most definitely checking those out. Obsession shows that if she tells you she's crazy, fucking listen. So come on, man, we gotta do better than that. NTE got a new season. Definitely fucking with NTE right now. New season. I didn't play it that. Let's put it this way. I'm as far as I got to a battle, but some crazy shit just happened, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I said, a good storyline. Let me see. But speaking of anime type of stuff, I feel like that game probably should be turned to anime. It probably do a lot, like really good, depending on the success of the game doing so far. But I recently posted something on, and just going to go into two topics actually. One, I posted something on Instagram pertaining to, and I've never been to an anime convention. I do want to go to a convention one day. I've been talking with my bros. We were talking months ago, talking about maybe arranging going to a convention or something like that, rather if it's like a Marvel convention or anime convention, whatever, some type of con. That is on my bucket list of going to like some conventions and shit. You fucking know. But yeah, definitely can see myself going to a spot like that. But I If you're a fan of anime, we are a very underrated and beloved community. But even I can admit when we're at fault at certain shit. Cause some of y'all motherfuckers, bro, be making it look bad for us to the people that don't watch anime, man. Cause apparently a story came out, y'all already familiar with what I'm about to say because I posted on my Instagram. It was motherfucking cosplayers. Apparently outside the park on the campus of where in I think San Jose, California, somewhere in California. And they were selling $15 for their fans and stuff to drink what looked like fucking Kool-Aid off of their feet. And that shit kind of threw me the fuck off. No, I give you the BP skill, bro. You on PC. Y'all making your own skins. Like, uh-uh. I wonder that too. Like if motherfuckers on PC and y'all making uh your own skins and formats and shit like that, and then if you get the new skins, aren't you just altering the skins the way you want it to look like? Then like you think I also you're trying to do stupid. You gonna have to go to a Torrid Wakanda section because I don't think I got enough rubies, nigga. I don't think I got enough rubies for that. I don't have no way of baths. I don't. But nah, that fucking cosplayer John, now they suing him and shit for getting sick. Like no shit, Sherlock. Like Sherlock. You should have fucking knew you were gonna get messed up for that. Like if you into some weird shit, bro, expect weird results, bro. Expect weird results. I don't understand that shit. I don't. Like it cracks me the fuck up. What you doing, Joker? Y'all ever have a pet and he or she just comes in to check on your ass and then just leaves out, don't say nothing? It's kind of rude. I gotta have vibranium where I'm gonna return to center. Shit, I wish I had vibranium in real life. Shit, can you imagine that shit? And I wouldn't use it for bad. I wouldn't use it for like evil shit. Like I would, Party City costume every time. What you mean? Party City be having some nice shit, bruh. What's so crazy is what my dog is named after Joker. I went as the Joker for Halloween a couple years ago. My shit was from Party City. She was like what? I think it was like 75. Like $75. And I bought the whole get up, bought some other shit to go with it, had the mask that's moving. In fact, hold on, that shit might still be in here, bro. Hold on. That's the mask, I think. Because I use that shit for props. Yeah, I use that shit for props. I don't know if it's going to be. Yeah. This jar right here, yo. And I can make the mouth move when I'm talking. You see what I'm saying? Now imagine that shit with the whole Joker get up suit. Had the gloves with it. So I got the photo downstairs, but like I'm sure if I posted that picture in my TikTok story, said and I'm like, no, shit tough as fuck, bro. That's one thing about me. If I'm gonna go dressed up in something for Halloween, I'm gonna do my best to go all out. I'm gonna do my best to go all out, bro. You know that shit because we were going to like a spot called Shocktoberfest. It was a Halloween, like one of like Halloween amusement parks, and I had the whole like gun, whatever that Joker had used. My other homie was going to somebody the same type of thing. Motherfucker want to take a picture with us. I was like, hey, okay. That's how you know. If you ever went out there with your costume and someone ain't want to ask take a picture with you along with their costume, shit like that, that's how you know you did something right. You put something together. You put something together. I ain't gonna lie. I think that was like one of my best costumes I had. since I was a kid. Because when I was a kid, uh, I know it's not probably everybody's thing, but I did used to be into Star Wars. I still am like, something I used to be crazy into it when I was younger. And I fucking went, what was I, what? Was I like 11? Like 11. I think I was like 11. And I went as Dark Maul from Star Wars. But I fucked with him because red and black. I know y'all motherfuckers like, yo man, this man wear red more than the damn blood. I'm like, look, favorite color. Sorry. And I mean, come on now. Favorite color is red. I run red lights. I'm just saying. So you gotta think. But I had a mask like that, right? T'Challa or Blade. Maybe you should do Blade. He just got a buff. He just got a buff. You should do Blade, bro. Do Blade. You just got a buff. Because if you BP, motherfuckers gonna expect you to be like climbing walls and shit, and then you got to do the Wakanda whatever a lot, and you have to work on the accent and shit. Like it's a whole thing. Or you could just be like, oh, I'm one of the BPs that don't talk. I'm just gonna say trouble before boss. Yo, yo, can you imagine? Yo, I want to see it. No, you know what? The conversation about cosplay. I want to see a group of motherfuckers help their BP friend who's dressed up cosplay as T'Challa, help them be rivals BP. Like I want to see motherfuckers be like how their friends be the special effects and shit. Like imagine you wear a BP costume and you like do the animation like trouble before boss, and then you got your friends with these fucking purple and light Harkman purple streamers and shit trying to make the alt look right. Like you just altered on an actual person. Bro, somebody make a video like that, bro. I promise you I'm gonna fucking make a video on that shit. That shit will have me fucking dead. I'll be fucking dead, bro. If motherfuckers had real life alts, yo, that'd be crazy shit. Niggas have real life alts. I'd be dead. Shit. Oh, so you just hear somebody be like, like, yo, if you play Marvel Rivals or y'all seen clips and shit, you're gonna understand this joke when I say it. Imagine if you walking down the street or you at like a party or some type of spot, or like you in a like a abandoned type of area and it's like not a good area, and nobody know you there, and you a visitor, and then these women come up to you and they go to rob you and be like, "I take everything," like on some rogue shit, bro. Or you don't, or they don't even warn you first. You just walk around and you hear somebody from behind you, like in the back, just shouting, "I take everything." That shit. That would be more scary to me to have somebody randomly just blurt that shit out, and it'd be like in a dark area or something like that. Than that scene in Obsession where the chick was going crazy, it's going viral on the internet. Shit. So what's another? It's another Marvel Rivals art that would kind of be funny as hell in real life. Somebody tried to pull off. Um, oh shit, yo! Imagine if somebody, imagine if somebody was a mechanic, right? They were a mechanic and they were fixing somebody's like washer and dryer or their stove and shit or refrigerator. And no, not a mechanic. Say somebody like you in high school and college, and motherfuckers are like all chilling, they busting jokes on each other and shit, busting jokes. Don't clip me. Oh, like they roast each other, and a motherfucker be like, yo, like we gonna whip your ass, bro. So it might be like a brawl and shit. Imagine like you know how much of a homie you're gonna have to be. This is definitely ride or die. If I ever get in a fight with somebody, and it's a group of us and a group of them, and we about to have this big ass brawl. If you're a real friend, then what I need you to do is grab a big ass tower from your back. And I want to see that shit stretch out and give all of us energy and be like, enjoy the amplifier. I'm going to need my fists and feet amplified. Like, no bullshit. What's up, Coach? What's up, El Jefe? Appreciate you popping in. Yo, as I'm having this conversation, yo, make sure y'all do like the live. Like, I appreciate the likes I've gotten so far in the like, whatever, on the live, whatever. I think the highest we had at one point was 4,000. No, it was like 5,000, 5,700. And unfortunately, it was the damn Drake album review episode. But I mean, it is what it is with that. I mean, this motherfucker always be ending up in everything. I'm driving at the moment. I'm being out of chat. No, you good? You good? You good, bro? You good, bro? I appreciate you, dude. Hey, what's up, Gator? What up, Gator? How you been, my bro? Yo, my fellow Devil Dino, bro. We get so much hate, man. Make sure y'all check out his page, X-Men 71 Gator TTV, Twitch and TikTok. Start following people on both things, okay? Like, if you have it, follow the person. I speak for everybody, even myself in general. If you have it on your phone, that shit free. That shit free 99, bro. You, what up, bro? What up, bro? Oh shit, I think my food is ready. Hold on, I'm about to go grab my shit right now. I'm coming right back. Gator, you more than welcome to hop in if you unless you about to stream. You can hop in on the live if you want to say a few things and shit like that. You Gucci. Just give me 1 second, bro. I got you. Oh man. Did you pop on or you say you? What up? What up? Yeah, I'm back now, bro. Oh shit, I forgot. Gator used to play football, y'all. Like he actually was in the you was in the NFL or you was in college? No. You said you were a Florida Gator. He was in college. What do you think about that trade, bro? For one, what's your team? Y'all should let me know. Oh, both? Bad. What team did you play for? What teams you play for? In the NFL. In the NFL. All right. Colts. Oh, okay. If the Colts called you today and was like, "Yo, I need you to show up in 48 hours, fly you out here to Indy, we gonna need you to start." You gonna take it? You gonna take it? Or you gonna turn the shit down? I'm be like, nah, bro. I'm a streamer now. Make sure you catch me with Dabble Dinosaur. I'm Celestial. He gonna say his knees is cooked, chat. That's funny. Damn. Not that the knees are cooked, but I feel you, man, bro. I talked about this for a long time ago. A lot of episodes previously. Yeah, a lot of us niggas up there in age, man. Our knees, my knees aren't necessarily cooked, but my thing is like when your shit start popping, like I know how to pop lock and dance. When my bones start doing it for itself, and all I did was go take a piss, that's when I know that if your body start dancing before you do, something's wrong. So I understand your pain, bro. The knees being cooked. I used to be able to play basketball pretty good. I still got my jump shot and shit. Like I'm still, but I'm nowhere near athletic. I probably used to be. Like, I gotta get back to that shit though. I gotta lock that shit back down. Can't have a nigga poster. I can't have a nigga posterize me like fucking Jalen Brunson or some shit. My nigga Gator said it sound like gravel. Can you imagine, motherfucker? Say you got a roommate, you and your bros and shit. Y'all live in the same like dorm, whatever, and then they come home late and they hear your room. They hear noises like mac and cheese. Say, "Oh man, yo, that's my nigga. He over here getting some ass. Okay, whatever." Whole time, that's your fucking back making sounds. Cause you didn't no, that's your fucking hamstring. Or that's the noise leading into the Charlie horse. Like, bro, that shit's crazy. Yeah, man, they can have that shit, bro. They can have that shit. But skateboarding, I don't care. I don't care what age I am. You give me a fucking board, and nigga, it's gonna be like we fucking Russell Wilson back when he was on the Broncos. Cause let's ride, nigga. We gonna be into the sunset on some Tony Hawk Pro Skater shit, bro. That ain't never going away. I go on the board, give me 2 minutes, Russ is done. Russ will be done. This shit, I think the last time, what's up, Sean Clay? Appreciate you popping in. I think the last time I skateboarded, I ain't gonna lie, I got my skateboard in the fucking storage unit. I grabbed that shit. I had two boards. I used to have three. Motherfucker, like, that's the only thing about if anybody that skateboards in Philadelphia, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Philly probably would never do this. A lot of cities and states would probably never do this shit. But I feel like y'all niggas got a bike lane. I feel like it shouldn't just be a bike lane anymore. It should be bike slash skateboard lane. That's just me. Because you gotta think, I used to always be in the bike lane. And if I'm not on a bike, motherfuckers used to try to not honor that shit. I used to be like at this like the stoplights or like on the curb, and I'm like, "The fuck y'all doing?" And I'm the type of skateboarder where like, don't get the comedy fool you. If we both at a light or we do, I'm like, hop off, like, bro, you almost hit me, nigga. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Used to crack me up on the inside whenever I ran into a Karen. Oh, I'm so sorry, my bad. I'm not bad, my bad. Like, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I didn't see you. Already, I feel like that's crazy because if it's broad daylight and I'm a black man, obviously you can see. Obviously, you can see me, right? When a moon is eclipsed, you see that black part of it, right? All right. Obviously, you see some black covering it, right? Don't hit that. That's what I'm saying. Shit, fucking crazy, bro. Shit, fucking crazy. This stream was brought to you today by Chipotle. Joker. Come on, boy. I got you. But now, as I was saying, man, when it comes to like being able to do what you had, like what you could do in the old days when you were younger, I ain't gonna lie. Getting older is, it may be like a stereotype of like, oh no, you're cooked, bro. Knees are cooked, bro. Back is cooked. Your mind is cooked. Nah, you just become wiser. You just, and if anything, you like. I kind of understand now. Motherfuckers do you like why the old head motherfuckers starting to get more pissed faster. It's because if you think about it, we're tired of the bullshit. Think about it. When motherfuckers older than you, odds are, if you're lucky enough, so they can give you good guidance, they've been through some shit similar to your upbringing. So therefore, they can probably teach you on some things. Where it's like, I'm not saying respect all elders, because some elders I don't know. Like keep it this way. Emphasis on the word wiser. Supposed to take measures when you get older to become wiser in this world. If you don't give a fuck, if you're still out there in these streets at 45, like you were at 21, in the same, and still living in your aunt's basement at 45, something's wrong. Okay, that's the elder that you don't listen to. Okay, so I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the ones where they've been through the shit you've been through, experienced the shit you experienced, and at the same time can give you the insight to correct the mistakes that they made, so therefore you don't make them. For one, it could be your parents. You're lucky if you have a parent that's like that, or it could be your sister, your cousin, high school friend, kindergarten friend, whatever the case may be, your coworker. If you find a person like that in your life, bro, no matter if y'all agree or disagree, try to keep that person in your life. Because I rarely have maybe two, three fingers of people in my life that would fit that criteria. Like no bullshit. Y'all let me know that y'all viewing my shit. Let me know like what's the vibe? What y'all doing right now? Y'all cooking? Y'all eating? Y'all just got off work, still at work? What you doing right now? What's the vibe? I'll take some more bites of my food and shit. Let me know. Also, if I ask somebody on the screen, what's up, yo? What's up, Fish? If I invite you to jump on the live, like on screen, you do not have to show your face. I don't want people to think they have to. Usually motherfuckers that usually definitely show their face so I can get the content and stuff out of it. Usually are my special guest ones, even though a lot of y'all are special to me. Hell, anybody in that JPG gang special to me. All my supporters, right? Support me on this platform, YouTube, which you should be following me on because I'm always live on here. So if you miss anything from the TikTok streams, you can catch it on YouTube, or Instagram as well. See y'all special there. Yeah. So, that shit is hidden. Damn, that shit is hidden. It's crazy. I wasn't really big on Chipotle. Like a lot of shops didn't really eat when I was younger. And then I'm gonna be honest. We can agree to disagree. Remember how I said, two people can be insightful, but we can agree to disagree. You can eat and drink whatever the hell you wish and please in this world that you want to do. Okay? You can. I don't fuck with 211 and old English, but I got some old heads that I fuck with that I fuck with that had that shit. That used to drink that shit a lot of shit in my old building. I didn't like it. Like give or take. If I don't like something, I'm gonna try it first. But I think before I can say I don't like it. I'm not one of the motherfuckers like, oh, I ain't gonna like that shit. Cause, bro, try it. Try it. Okay? Try it. Fuck. Like, seriously, try it. Making sure I ain't getting it on my table. But yeah, man. Listen to your elders. Different ones. Like certain ones. I ain't gonna lie, AI. You kind of hitting on the money right now. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Christian? It says share your own wisdom. I'm all for that. If y'all got a story about somebody y'all helped out in the past, or if you did just a week ago or any time in your life, share your story. That's one thing about me. No matter what I'm talking about, just like how I had to speak up and how I got into the comedy and entertainment industry, it all starts with you speaking up, bro. So I say speak up. Niggas need to speak up. You never know if your story or something you don't fully understand can inspire somebody else. Above all else, I used to tell people, still do. A businessman that happens to be funny. Trust me. Oh, we almost at 1,000 followers. Sure, I wish. It opens up another topic. It's crazy. My mind works. It's like it reminds me of what to say next. But we're almost at 1,000 likes on this channel, so make sure y'all press that button. What's up, Taekwon? If I'm saying your name wrong, I apologize. What's up, Taekwon? Do up one. Just hit 1,000. Just hit 1,000 likes. Appreciate that. Really do. All right. Also, in case anybody just popping in, if you have a weird or crazy or funny anime story, or if you have an opinion about what the fuck happened down in San Jose when niggas was drinking foot juice, posted it all on my page on Instagram and Facebook, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Or if you want to pop on the screen, you're more than willing to do so. It is what it is with that. I thought that shit was crazy. Like to stoop so low. They got sick on purpose. It really was. Like you had to think like when people say you only live once, I assume I would use that expression to go on a vacation or to take advantage of an opportunity that's going to help bring me generational wealth. I'm not drinking Toe Jam. Okay, Toe Jam or Earl was the name of video game characters. If you Google it, I didn't say I wanted a Toe Jam or Earl tequila shot. The fuck is we doing? What's up, Nichols? What's up, Joe? What up, Kenny? What's up, Wacy? How you doing? What's up, Brian? Should be cracking me the fuck up, chat. I'll be so thrown. So fucking thrown. Like, sure. I'll be so fucking thrown. Because niggas don't understand, bro. We have free will until we go in that fucking ground. We're gonna realize that shit. But I believe I ain't about to get religious and that like that, but I believe that whatever we see when we pass away, you get the replay. You see a whole big replay, a whole fucking highlight reel of every good or everything you literally did in your life. What if that determined where you ended up? Yeah, 90% of the world be fucked. Swear, man. Now, that's usually the part of the podcast where I look up and give you live reactions of certain trending topics around the world. It's not just in the bio. I really do it. What's up, G Leo? How you been, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. Appreciate you popping in, gang. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Apparently, a bear injured 4 people in a residential area of Japan as attacks rise. A bear has injured 4 people in a Japanese residential area. Really? Philly education. All right. Residential area and the latest case of attacks by the animals in the region. 2 men who work for the Fushikuma Steelworks and a third employee of another company in northeastern Japan suffered minor injuries Tuesday. The bear also attacked the woman who lived in the area. The Fukushima Fire Department says none of the injuries are life-threatening. Japan's environmental ministry says 13 people were killed in more than 230 attacks by bears nationwide of last year. Experts say that encroachment has occurred in the region for rapidly aging and declining human population as few people trained to hunt the animals. Now, as a comedian, what's up, Josh? As a comedian, I need to understand that we are the voices of the people, and we're going to say the shit that a lot of people are afraid to say. So, with that being said, it said that the Japan's Environment Ministry says 13 people were killed in more than 230 attacks by bears, and few of the population are trained to hunt the animals. Bro, I'm not trying to quote a very popular Netflix TV show, but obviously in Fukushima, in the park, in that area, in Japan, you have at least 13 reasons why you should fucking take out these bears. Like, I'm all for, don't get me wrong, I'm all for, like, nature and animals and stuff like that. I don't want anything to go extinct, any species, including ourselves. But if it comes down to a me or you thing, Like as long as there's nothing bad towards like normal household residential pets and shit, like dogs and cats and things of that nature, hamsters, whatever you may have, bearded dragons. I used to have two as a kid. We're gonna have to take out these bears, okay? I have no problem taking out the bears. Okay? My Los Angeles Rams team of football last year took out some bears of Chicago. So it is what it is when it comes to the bears. They can all be taken out. Okay? You can't even eat them. Who in my chat, and y'all probably love the trolling and shit like that, but who in my chat has ever had bear? Who's had bear? Like seriously. I've ate some animals and stuff before. Like I've had sardines, I've had venison, like veal, that's deer. Um, Never tried squirrel yet. I don't want to eat gator. Not really fond of frog legs. Uh, but nah, mm-mm. Definitely not doing no damn deer. Not doing that shit. I'm not deer. I'm not doing no bear. Not doing that shit. I'm good. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm sorry. Whoever made that bowl Chipotle, doing this in Delaware, give he or she a raise. Cause she hooked that nigga up. I work in food establishments and stuff like that. I do. I used to work at a lot of like restaurants and stuff like that. I work at a restaurant bar now. And when I tell you, it's a difference between dining in portion and a DoorDash portion. It is. Not lying. You do not get the best bang for your buck if you dash in something. Like if it's delivery. It's not better than dining at most places. Some are trained not to even be better. But at the same time, that motherfucker put like whoever made my joint put love in that shit. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Bro or with an A and say bra for female. Definitely did. But yeah, we're taking out all bears. Japan is actually one of the places though I do want to actually travel to. I want to travel to Italy. I want to travel to Japan. But at least now I know shit like this and it happened in Tokyo reported it. Oh hell yeah. Hey babe, we're gonna take out some bears. Most definitely. Sure. Let's see here. Serena Williams, the ultra popular champion caliber champion winner, multiple time tournament winner, Serena Williams, is coming back and unretiring. She's coming back to tennis at the age of 44. Returning to the sport she dominated for decades. That was just reported, what, 24 less than 24 hours ago? So, with that being said, I wish her the best of luck. But if she could be the age of 44, what's up, Hart? What's up, Troy? If Serena Williams can be the age of 44 and unretire and come back and try to get a championship, then come on, Aaron Donald. Let's do this. Come back. You're only 35, bro. You'll be right. Duo and together combo with Miles Garrett. Who doesn't want to see fucking Miles Garrett and Aaron Donald if you're a big sports fan? Fuck who your team is. If you're a big sports fan, you see Miles Garrett and Aaron Donald on both opposite ends of the defensive line in a 2026 football season, that'd be fantastic. It would be like, for anime fans, it would be like seeing the Ginyu Force. Because you'll see Aaron Donald and you'll see Miles Garrett, and they'll hit the jaw where they'll do a fucking like Goku Vegeta thing and become Vegito or fucking uh Marin Garnold. Marin Garnold. Yep. Let's do it. Fuse, motherfucker, fuse. Like 2XKL. Fuse, motherfucker, fuse. You know what I'm saying? I need niggas to be fusing. Y'all niggas not fusing. I need to fuse, nigga. What you got to lose? Fuse. What you got to lose? Fuse. What you got to lose? That's another movie. That's another video game. Not video game. It's another movie that I keep my eye on. It's called Backrooms. Backrooms is cool. Backrooms is cool. I never played the games, but sometimes when shit start coming critically acclaimed and stuff, I might put my eye on it and see what the fuck it's about. Because I'm never personally going to say I don't like something unless I, if you're paying attention earlier, like it. What's up, Laurel? What's up, Laurel Ben? What's up, bro? So, yeah, I definitely check out Backrooms. Apparently, it's doing just as good as Obsession. Earned $25 million. Damn, all these fucking movies just outdid the fuck out of Star Wars, Mandalorian and Grogu. Shit, damn. Wow. Let me find out June is about to be the month of horror movies. Could have broken new ground here. All right. What else is going on in the world? Also, make sure y'all do share the live, share that shit, show it so mother can love. And if you follow me on TikTok, if y'all sick of hearing me say it, I'm gonna keep on saying it. Follow me on YouTube so that you can catch this shit later if you can't afford to be on here when I'm streaming it live. That's the whole point of why I do it on YouTube as well or Instagram as well. So y'all can catch it. I know people are busy. Hell, whenever I'm at work or I'm out on the road doing shows around this time, I'm literally not home. 9 times out of 10, I be trying to adjust my schedule and shit like that. But most of the time after 6 or 7, sometimes it be looking kind of, it's a toss up. It really depends if I'm available. So trust me, for the working world, I understand. For the mamas and papas and parents and all type of shit, whether you together or you're a single parent or if you work 2 fucking 3, 4, 5 fucking jobs in one day, on or under the table. Hell, if you're an OnlyFans model and you're constantly working under the table, doing God knows what, then of course I understand. So make sure you follow me on YouTube so you never miss out on anything. What's up, Num? What's up, Love? So yeah, I'm just saying, my bro. Help me help y'all. I hate pop-ups. I so fucking hate pop-ups, bro. All right. What, what is trending right now? Shoe washing bag. What the fuck is a shoe washing bag? Wait a minute. What the fuck is a shoe washing bag? Nah, we not nah, bro. Come on, bro. Almost made me throw my fucking hoodie in my salad. Apparently, going viral nowadays, the shoe washing bag. Shoe washing bags protect your sneakers and washing machine from damage, tears, and loud tumbling noises during a wash cycle. They typically feature heavy duty mesh to let water and detergent penetrate, secure zipper guards to prevent opening, and sometimes internal microfiber bristles or padding for automated scrubbing. Now, you know what's so crazy? What's up? If I mispronounced your name, I apologize. But the way it looks to me in my eyes, your name is Al Dick. So what's up, Al Dick? What's up, bro? Um, that opens a question for me: the shoe washing bags. So I have a cousin, real blood cousin, not just like big cousin. And this motherfucker, when I used to like chill at his crib, this dude, so funny. This motherfucker was doing clothes one day. My load was done. Pause. My load was done, and took all my shit out, put it in my bag, whatever, so and so, put it in the guest room. This nigga started doing his shit. He said he was gonna work on the whites. This nigga doing his white shirts, his fucking white boxers, tank tops, couple white long sleeves, some thermals, everything is white. He doing some white Air Forces. And that's when I was like, wait, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? What's up, Shannon? Like, what are you doing? He said, nah, cuz I'm doing the whites. I'm like, yeah, clothes. Why are you doing sneakers? He said, bro, that's how I be having my shit look so fresh. That's how you be having your shit look so fucked. Like, what you now this is my opinion, but have y'all ever heard some shit like that before? Like motherfuckers just washing their sneakers. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I'm known as a sneakerhead. I'm not an excellent expert sneakerhead, but I do know how to keep my shit looking at least as good as possible in my own methods. I've had to switch some shit around lately, but at the same time, what you're not about to do is fucking hold on. What you're not about to do is sit here and lie about that shit keep your shoes fresh. It does not keep your shoes fresh. Who the fuck puts sneakers? Now, give or take, I probably could let dress shoes slide. Maybe, but not really, for real. But you could come up with a better argument of that, something that you rarely ever put on, except for special occasions. You're not about to see me throw some fucking Jordans down at the local laundromat and ask for how many quarters I need. Cause nigga, what are we doing? What's up, Ash? Like, what are we doing? Like that shit is just ridiculous to me. That shit's 100% ridiculous, yo. It is. You got to understand, chat. That shit not normal. In fact, that's where I think his downfall came from. Because ever since that day, everything went down fucking hill. What's up, Mallet? And I swear, I don't know, man. What do y'all think about that? Have you ever like tried to put your shoes up, Playboy? Have you ever tried to put your shoes in the washing machine to clean them? Nah, I that shit weird as fuck. What's up, Dane? That shit weird as fuck. Like I actually have a cousin that did that before. I knew that was his mental downfall. We all should have got him help at that time because it's like, damn, bro, you put in wash, you put in your nigga said I'm about to do the whites, Jay. All right, do the thermals, white undershirts, boxers, tank tops. I'm not gonna call them white space beaters because I know how TikTok like to be. What's good, my bro? What's good? And this motherfucker said, all right, what else I need to do to finish the before I put this load in? Oh yeah, I'm into my Air Maxes in there. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Ah, bro. There is no reason, in my opinion, for you to wash your fucking shoes in the washing machine, bro. That is the laziest shit I've ever seen in my damn life. Like, bro, at this point, I'll buy them off you, nigga. Like that's how bad. For the sake of the shoe, we don't even wear the same size. Your boy over here wears size 12. Nigga, he wears size 8. I feel so sorry for my nigga. That's my cousin. So I'm like, nigga, I don't even have to be able to fit them bitches. I'll just put them in a box. I feel bad for the shit. It may be Pride Month this month, but it's also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. But in that case, it could be Shoe Protection Month as well because that's just fucked up, bro. I feel bad for your Air Force. I feel bad for all your shoes, nigga. I feel bad for all of them. What when you do the blacks, you gonna put your black Air Forces in there? You know what? In fact, put your black Air Forces in there. Go ahead. Put them through a wash cycle. Make sure it's a quick wash because you're gonna need them real fast. Because once they dry off and you put them bitches on, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up for doing it. For doing it, like because I'm like, nah, bro, can't be out here having like niggas gonna think I'm stupid because we related. Oh, you related to who? Yeah, y'all niggas same. What's up, Divalicious? Fire name. Fire name. I give credit when credit is due. Divalicious is actually hot. I hope you never been on the pole before though. Definitely hope you never been on the pole. Gotta get my son situated for bath and bed. Now you're good, bro. You're good, bro. That's my names 1, 2, 3. That's my 2XKO duo. He played a really good ass Caitlyn. He got Alawi under his belt now. I play Darius and Alawi. We had some real good ones. I think we lost one game and won 5, if I ain't mistaken. Like we were 5-1. I know guaranteed together we could both hit diamond easily. Like we could both probably hit diamond so like individually, but I'm like at this point, bro, your life is life and my life is life, and if we do it together, then shit, we can speed this process up, bro. Definitely. Hell, I hit E2 the other day because the reason why I hopped into SQL there, so I'm playing a few games forward, and I'm gonna see what it's about. Got some real good fucking matchups. Put belt to ass. 3 straight wins. Like yeah, like 4 straight wins. Got to E2. I'm like what 20 of 100 Emerald 2. So I'm like, all right, bet. So that means when we duo, definitely got lock in with Senna and Caitlin. Fuck yeah. Now I'm gonna take Senna to the lab though. I'm gonna definitely practice hard as fuck with him. Hard as fuck. He said, mm, I appreciate the co-host invite, but I ain't gonna lie, all y'all motherfuckers fuckers are like y'all speak like Spanish, nothing against that, but nigga, I don't speak that shit fluently. I used to work at for a boss that spoke that, and I know how to sell appliances and shit like that in certain languages, but not. But nah, Sana, I might be taking Sana to the lab heavily in the practice range, just like I did Darius, just like I did Alawi, and yeah, I'm be going very hard with Sana. Like I know I said some shit where like a Kali has some potential, but I'm not gonna lie. Everybody got their skill sets or a certain like thing they feel comfortable with. I don't feel too comfortable with a Cali's fucking move set. And I was gonna give her another shot in the future, but now I see that motherfuckers like Sonic Fox and Oni Bleed now and Ism. Those are some famous fighting game uh, players around the world. And these motherfuckers are using hell out of Akali and teaching people Akali text. And now Akali is starting to be just as air fucking hating as Ari, the chick with the multiple tails. And it took me a minute to really get her down because remember I told you, Dames, I play with a lot of one thing about me is when I play certain games that have rank systems, I tend to play with people that are way higher ranked than me. Because if I'm playing with motherfuckers better than me and I'm trying to catch up, when I eventually get to where they're competing with me about who's going to do the best in the game, that's how I know I'm fucking on the right track. Like, I was a fucking, back when I was silver level skills, I was playing with fucking masters and diamonds. Niggas tears and tears ahead of my rank. Then when I hit gold, I was fighting emeralds and fucking diamonds and they're asking me, hey man, you ever want to do tournaments? I'm like, shit, all right, I'll try a couple tournaments. I think I did like 3. I hit the semifinals in one of them. But this was before the patch that's currently happening. It was when all them Braum mains were running fucking wild like Hulk Hogan. And once them niggas get you in the corner, bro, it's a way you can get out of that shit with the perfect block. But oh my god, man, it's so fucking irritating. It's like win, lose, or draw, you know eventually you're going to possibly, or one mistake, one wrong input from getting put in a fucking corner. So you gotta be very fucking careful. But they nerfed a little bit of his speed, thank God, and he's no longer a problem for me. So now I just gotta really lock in when I see Alawi's, Jinx, some Blitzcranks. Depends on the first couple moves. Like we fought a good Blitzcrank, and like me, you Dames fought a good Blitzcrank, and he was because how I could tell. I've been playing this game a lot, and how I can tell that if someone's good with Blitzcrank is literally, and a Blitzcrank main probably could admit this or say this is true to back this. They will always spam the fuck out of that little air push in their chest. Have you ever went against a Blitzcrank main and they spam in an uppercut or trying to go low up like that, hitting a lower, like his bottom move? It looks like this, like he's scooping you up, Chad. The motherfucker spamming that in an uppercut, he does not have a good stand-up game. Or as good as it looks as a stand-up game. If he's doing the uppercut and then the chest jaunt, this fucking chest smoke shit that does chip damage. Motherfuckers want to get all on. Niggas want to be all on Darius because he has bleed effects, just like Marvel Rivals Double Dinosaur. He has a bleed effect where he can get that first chip damage. Niggas want to talk all shit about him, but y'all not peeping that if Blitzcrank is just a little bit close to you, this much, that fucking little wind shit is going to hit you first no matter what. Lower, upper, in the air, you're going to get hit by that shit. And that, my friend, can start his entire combo if he sets that shit up right. So, yes, you saying you love that move. Yes, it's a great move. I respect the move, which is why I back up a lot when it comes to Blitzcrank and Warwick mains. I do. And I think that's kind of why it's like I play very unorthodox because I play against the normal basics of what most fighting game players are taught at a young age. You're never supposed to back yourself in a corner. Sometimes I'll bait a motherfucker in the corner. If you get me in the corner, that don't really mean shit. It depends. It depends. It's not a panic thing. I'm just looking for you to make an opening because if motherfuckers can go on my Twitch streams, if they're still up, because I'm an affiliated Twitch streamer, so my shit should be up there for, like, I think they last a month or, I'm paraphrasing, I don't know how long like the VODs used to stay up there. But you'll be able to go back and look as I'm streaming and I'm playing in the games and grinding. You'll see me say, just waiting for an open. You better not fuck up. You better not mess this move up because that one wrong input, that's your ass, boy. Well, yeah, but here's my thing though. I feel like it's harder to bait. I noticed that too. I fucks with that. That's one of the things we got locked in with is we both bait people into corners. Because the average player think, oh, I got the motherfucker in the corner. I got hell. What I posted. If y'all find me on TikTok right now, look at literally my recent post. It's about 2XKL. It's my man Dames in here. I was running Alawi, he was running Caitlyn. And I was making a joke about motherfucker like we're doing double down, which I say is underrated. I know a lot of motherfuckers going with freestyle and shit. And freestyle got a lot of perks and shit to it. That's if you base a lot of your combos on constantly switching. It all depends on what your rhythm is. But I like double down. And but I'm open to other fuses. And you gotta think oh, I got him in the corner. I got him in the corner. Shit, I got him in the corner. Fuck. Yeah, man, I got him in the corner. Yes. But all I got to do is a perfect block, crouch if you try to hit me up high, jump, or jump attack. And because you're mashing so much, you're not even really paying attention to because you're playing the person. Motherfuckers forget that shit. You're playing the person. You're not playing the character. You're playing the person. What does the person do? So that's when they fuck up. I get the dub and they be fucking scrolling down talking about next opponent main menu. They don't even want to hit rematch. I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy as fuck. We're here saying GGs and shit. Not only did you not hit rematch, but you left the damn game and you left the damn server. I'm like, bro, this are you mad at me nigga because I fucking uppercutted you, bitch? Come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. So they know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Alawi's, Jinxes, because for God's sakes, Riot Games, please don't give Jinx another buff. Please. Please. You gotta watch giving buffs to zoners sometimes. You gotta keep things even. I'm all for motherfuckers need buffs to be the best they can be each character. I'm all for that. Hell, I think Teemo probably needs a buff. And if you would have met me when I first started playing this game, I would have never fucking agreed to that. Because that means to have a lot of shit that was going on with his kit. But it's still a lot of good Teemos. But at the same time, gotta keep shit balanced. Because I really feel in my heart that if Jinx gets one more fucking buff, because she's had back-to-back buffs. Y'all can look up the patch notes. She's had back-to-back buffs. They claim the last buff, they altered something with like her hammer. Bitch, she don't really even need her hammer like that because she can shoot faster frames of projectiles now. Y'all motherfuckers are familiar with the movie 300 with Gerald Butler? When they were Spartans, this is Sparta? Bruh, I went against one, I'm in Emerald, y'all. I went against one motherfucker that was what, 2 games out of Master? That's another story. Y'all gotta fix your tier list when it comes to this shit. Like the rank gap is crazy. Like y'all got me being Emerald 2 and I'm fighting Masters. I'm getting dubs though, but that's kind of unfair, bro. Because it's like, come on, bro. But the same thing, like y'all got me and my skill level fighting golds and silvers. That's kind of crazy. You say that's my shit. Yeah, I know, but it's just like, bro, it's like 1,000 arrows will block out the sun. 1,000 rockets will block out my screen when I'm fighting every Jinx main. And I'm like, God damn. I even know Jinx mains. I know a lot of them, and they be like, no, man, you need another buff. I'm like, bro, you were one more buff away from being Squirrel Girl. For anybody that plays Marvel Rivals, you will understand, right? You don't play Marvel Rivals. If you play any game back in the day when you were a kid or to the present, where it was one character on a game, and you like this, he or she is so fucking powerful, she don't need the more, no, bro. If y'all niggas ever watched the TV show Boys, the way it ended and shit, it's like giving Homelander the power of Superman and the rest of the Justice League, not including the power he already got. What are you doing? What are we doing here? So, before I go on a bigger rant about that, nah, Senna definitely gonna be locking in about her. Definitely gonna be locking her. She's gonna be, what's up, Dane? Demi, what's up? Definitely gonna be locked in her. Most definitely gonna be locked in her. I'm gonna beat them to the fucking punch. Cause she can switch between zoner and brawler. Nigga, that's all I technically niggas don't really realize. I turned Darius and Alawi technically into fucking zoners and shit. And I make my own combos too. I make up my own shit. So and we definitely can make up combos and shit too, bro. That's really we did a couple things. When I did my upper to make them flip in a cartwheel, I was telling you, like a little tumble saw, you was able to shoot them and do the pop up because Caitlyn's slide cancel can do a pop up. As long as two players know how to create a whole bunch of pop ups and juggle, it's gonna be hell for it's gonna be a nightmare for the opponent. So I know we can get that shit done. So you be back. Appreciate it. Definitely. Definitely, bro. It's definitely coming together. It is. Shit was crazy. But nah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna be streaming that game. Definitely gonna be streaming that fucking game, bro. For real. Definitely for real. Let me stream some 2XKO. The day that she drops. I'm still gonna be like playing 2XKO. I'm saying when I stream on Twitch next, make sure I follow me on Twitch. Same name as this, Jplay Vines. You can put in Jplay Vines or Jplay Vines Official. I'll pop up. And I'll follow back the account too. And I do check the lives of all the people that I'll be following back and stuff that follow me. I do be engaging. So and y'all definitely want to see me playing her day one. Now I know of course they probably gonna do the same format because it's Riot Games, like how they did with Cali, where you gotta have to earn a certain amount of XP to get the new character before you have to end up buying the new character and shit like that. Technically, you're still gonna have to eventually buy the new character. I'm playing that until I get that bitch and then going quick. Like, bro, I'm dead ass. Not even gonna cap. It's a black character. Like, I didn't need any more incentive to try her out. It is a black character. In fact, it will be the second black character out of the big League of Legends roster they have to be added onto that game. So I fuck with it. What's up, Pooh? I see you popping. I tried to add you in here earlier, Pooh. I don't know if you was like coming from work or if you're busy or if you're live yourself. Cause I seen that you was live. The other John was live. None of y'all ever live around my time. I go live like 6 o'clock. How the hell is everybody live today? And what's so crazy is I would conjoin our lives together. People I fuck with, I would conjoin ours. This one motherfucker invited me to co-create a live, and I'm glad TikTok shows me to where I can see who's in your live before we join ours together, which I'm all down for collaborations. But at the same time, I couldn't even pronounce any of the motherfuckers' names. So that's a hard no. Sorry. But yeah. Just fucking crazy, man. All right. We usually have a relationship part of it. And the last two episodes, I ain't really had no like nothing's really went viral relationship wise. I mean, technically, anything is really super duper piqued my interest. Okay, well, technically, Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson, I think weeks ago they broke up. No. It was Klay Thompson. They had a little thing, and people was taking what I don't think most times nowadays in the shade room or celebrities, they never take the guy's side, and it's really fucked up. Even if the guy is in the right, not saying Klay is in the right, but technically he was in the right because she cheated on him, but it is what it is, and it was actual valid proof that showed it. But we're not gonna get into that can of worms because it is what it is. I'm not about to have a whole bunch of black queens flooding my comments and shit on my social media talking about this, that, and the third. In fact, no, you know what? Do it. Increase my viewership. Because press is press. All right? And I ain't talking about a panini press like you making sandwiches. I'll take it. Same thing with like my last post on Instagram that's going viral. That shit's going crazy right now because of that whole anime thing, with the foot thing. And motherfuckers are arguing in the comments and all type of shit. And I'm just like, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm This is what it is. Some motherfucker, every time I respond, a motherfucker try to say my source was fake, and I immediately hit him with the New York Times or California Post shit. The shit where it has legit fucking sources where they cannot make this up. Are you saying this is fake? Get the hell out of here. But nah, another relationship draw was a story that came out. It was Angel Reese and her man. They broke up. Well, he broke up with her when she said she had 80 bodies, but she was like, in her defense, I got 80 bodies, but um, I've had like my college roommates and shit, whatever. Like they had like up in the 300s. 300. I feel like I'm mentioning this in Sparta. I'm back on the 300 names. It's crazy. I'm talking about something else, and yet I circle back to Gerald Butler. But yeah, she says she got friends that fucking had 300 bodies in college, and she only had 80. So what was he mad for? First of all, a motherfucker could be mad whatever they identify as. They could be mad about anything. It's a million things. It's billions of things. Anything you can say in this world, what you put out, you will never know the reaction you're going to get back towards you. Okay, and you can't get pissed off at somebody's reaction. Okay, as hard as it is, you're not supposed to. You're not. So it's like if you tell. I don't have a single male friend, family member, or associate comedian that I know. It don't matter. Anybody that knows me personally that has my fucking phone number. That has my fucking phone number will tell you, hey, yeah, man. We asked each other how many people we slept with, how many partners we had, and I told her like I got 9, and she was like, okay, I could deal with that. You know, how many bodies do you got, babe? You my 85th man. Like, come on, bro. People's body counts should not be Madden NFL overall numbers. Okay, nobody wants to hit overall 99. Okay, my favorite player in football is Aaron Donald. He wears the number 99. I didn't go into these streets wanting 99 bodies. No one should. Okay, these are not video game overall characters. These are not stats. Okay? Like Angel Reese is what? How let me see real quick before I say the next thing I'm gonna say. Angel Reese is how old? Look at her age. Angel Reese is let me show her age, bro. Angel Reese is 24 years old, right? Angel Reese is 24 years old. And her body count, she could technically say she's an 80s baby. Because how many motherfuckers have you called baby while they were blowing your back out? 80. So come on now. We got to do better. 80 fucking bodies, bro? And you talking about you was the good girl? Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked, chat. We're cooked. We're so cooked that we're well done. She's well done. That is well done. Okay? Hell. Hopefully it's not burnt. All right? Shit's crazy. The motherfuckers really be on that tight time. Like, y'all let me know in the chat what your body count is. Ain't nobody fucking watching y'all. Y'all can be honest. If you lie, take the repercussions. Because, come on now. I bet if I had like 20 people in this chat and me, myself talking, we conversating, and it still wouldn't be the equivalent. How many we could all combine our shit together and it would not be the equivalent of fucking Angel Reese shit. She got a nerve to get mad. What's up, Rap Sessions? What's up, Ava? What's up, Godfrey? What's up, Vic? Marvin and Chaos. What's up, Chaos? How you been, bro? And Motherfucker get mad about, man. He got mad at me. My friends got 300. I only got 80. Motherfucker, you acting like that ain't a lot, bro. First of all, you're 24 years old, bro. Do you know the math of that shit? Like, hold on a second. Like, let me see this shit. Let me see if Google got this. Type in a calculator. So she's 24, right? And you divide 24 from 80, right? Or no, you don't do it that way. You do 80 divided by 24. Let me look that up, bro. 24. All right, so that's technically averaging 3 bodies a year for 24 years. Now, give or take, say she didn't, oh, I hope this won't mess up my algorithm. But I think she said this on her podcast. She never discussed it. I'm sure she said 21. That's when she lost her. I think she said at 20. All right, so we get rid of that. We go back. So say if she lost that shit at 21, like she like. So if you're 21, she's 24. That's literally a 3-year span. So in a 3-year span, you have 80 bodies? No wonder why you're not that good at basketball. You didn't kill your legs. You didn't unalive your legs, TikTok. Fucking crazy. She's fucking bozo. Oh, man. I mean, the last thing I'm going to mention, though. And I appreciate y'all vibing out with me, whatever. I see we got 1 point. We got over 1,000 likes and shit like that. That's what's up. That's what's up. I see a lot of people up in this motherfucker. Appreciate you hitting here, vibing, and chilling with me so far. But nah, what else? But nah, she should already know that relationship's going to end. Don't be shocked. All the fans of her are gonna be like, "Oh man, that's he wrong for getting rid of her. He's judging." Think of it this way: if you judge our pockets, we can't judge her. Like, come on now. Would you go to the vet? Would you go to your local vet and be like, "Yo," if someone said, "We got this kitten, we got this 3-year-old cat, and then we got this 80-year-old cat." That wants some Birkin. Like, come on, man. It's just fucking crazy, bro. It's just fucking stupid to me. That's the relationship part. If y'all ever, miss a celebrity that y'all know, like, or like story y'all know relationship wise, and it just made no sense to you, or you are highly opinionated and you feel like he or she or they was right, then let me know in the comment right now and shit. It's always an open discussion. But that shit really threw me the fuck off by hearing that. I'm looking at that story and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Like what the fuck wrong with you, girl? What did you think was going to happen? I think at that point, she should have fucking lied. I'm sorry. 80? Should have just said 80. Should have said, hey, baby, when I met you, you put me in my Kobe year, my Kobe Bryant. Should have said 8, man. Shit fucking say 8. Shit fucking crazy, bro. That shit fucking crazy. It is. It is. Man. Like the audacity. Fame. Like some people, I don't understand. Some people think that because you're famous, that certain shit could just be overlooked. No, at the end of the day, we all are human. We didn't wake up famous. We earned that shit. And if you got 80 bodies attached to you, and well, 79 before you met him, and you got 80 bodies attached to you, bro, it makes sense why your football game declined. Regardless of you saying, oh, I make more money from endorsements and such now. But now they increased the women basketball cap now. Now, female, thankfully, because y'all should be making the same money as us men. I've always said that. I believe in equality. Thankfully, now y'all make more money than you did the last season in the WNBA. So now there's really no fucking excuse, girl. You need to get yourself together. Yeah. Shit cracks me the fuck up. Oh, and speaking of TikTok, I did want to make this very clear. You see, this is probably the last topic I'm gonna talk about before I hop off. What's up, Kelly? What's up, nigga? So if you go on my Instagram, follow my Instagram. My Instagram literally is Jplay official, just like this one, right? And that video that I got going viral has got almost like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, like 50K and above views and shit like that. Tried to post the same video on TikTok, and now I have a strike on my account because apparently as much titty and ass is shown on this damn app. I'm sick of sounding like a broken record, but now at this point, I will alter a few things that I do post on here. Unfortunately for y'all, cause I know y'all fans of my content and y'all want to see the shit. And some people don't have IG, some people don't have Facebook. So sometimes some people only have one social platform. If I never got into comedy, I probably wouldn't be on social media in general at all. Cause I wasn't really a social media person. So I fucking feel your pain. I try to make sure y'all can see my stuff on all platforms. Hell, maybe I'll put it more so on YouTube as a shorts, like I've done a couple times. So I say all that without saying, like, I'm trying to show you the same content that I post on IG on TikTok. And apparently they have the same community guidelines, identical, but for some reason, what IG accepts, TikTok doesn't. So if y'all see me adjust some shit, don't blame me, blame TikTok. Because this is my account. I'm not trying to lose it. I'm being respectful. But apparently they didn't like a video and tried to say that it was against guidelines because the anime foot juice video, because I guess they thought I was promoting people getting sick. Like, I don't understand how the stuff that I speak against and try to warn my fan base from, y'all think because I showed a couple seconds of the shit that y'all think that I'm promoting it. Like I had one video on my page that was going crazy viral. Y'all motherfuckers took it down for community guidelines because I was promoting violence. Back when they had the little crate challenge shit, you can look up crate challenge, Philadelphia, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. What's up, Sun Gun Food? And it will tell you that I was making fun of the crate day because motherfuckers was going and stacking crates up from supermarkets like it was a damn Donkey Kong Mario, Super Mario ladder on them old school games, the joysticks and shit that you played the arcades. And we're going down and jumping, but I never showed anybody hitting the ground. I just mentioned that they were falling. My whole body and likeness was covering the photos of them falling, so you never seen them hit the ground, the videos of them falling. And motherfuckers knew that shit was going viral, going crazy and shit, and then TikTok said, hit me with the Thanos snap. The Thanos fucking finger snap. I said, nah, bro. Nah, on our watch. Like, I swear, man. My least favorite is TikTok, but I'm building all my profiles and monetizing all my profiles. So this is something that I gotta do with. So that's why I'm saying I take a risk probably every day being on here with y'all, and I appreciate y'all discussing social media content guidelines, share your take on the rules. Yeah, right. Don't do that. AI summary, don't do that. Because evidently TikTok does not promote free speech, and all my loyal fan base, like Josh, like Pooh, like fucking a lot of motherfuckers I got that I moderate for their streams, and they will tell you the same thing that they do not do that. It's a trap. Okay, it's a fucking trap, like Star Trek friends, like Trekkies. It's a trap. Like Sheldon Cooper said on Big Bang Theory, it's a trap. Like nah, do not discuss that bullshit because it's not a safe place. It's a safe place for us as a community, but not a safe place towards TikTok. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a, and I wouldn't be complaining like this if this wasn't like a normal occurrence because it also happens to other people and streamers that I support, people that are just trying to do the same things and shit and make something out of their life. Okay, that's all we're doing. Stop beating up on the little man TikTok. Stop. I've gotten to the point where I'm like, how much I gotta pay y'all? I feel like these are the damn police. How much do I have to bribe y'all to leave me the hell alone? Okay? Do I need y'all in my pocket? So I can freely not have to tiptoe around what may or may not be allowed? When every single video, before I even post on TikTok, I check all the boxes to make sure it doesn't offend or do anything crazy. And y'all still take it down for any hidden ass rule that I happen to maybe overlook. But not before I see a video doing the same shit and y'all giving it applause. So I just don't understand. It really grinds my gears. How even my dog, man, my dog is pissed off because like he's like, Dad, I feel you, Dad. Shit, fucking crazy. Exactly. So it was like, what's up, Unspoken Game? Appreciate you popping in. What's up, IDK? So it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. TikTok, you gotta do better, bro. Because I'm not making another page. That's for damn sure. Okay? I'm not. But with that being said, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the likes, all the love that y'all was giving me, and shit like that. Yeah, I still got some shit hitting. Okay. No. You can't have my food, baby. You can't have my food. You can't have my food, young man. No. You already got your food downstairs. You are. Who's the best dog in the world? Who's the best dog in the world? Mm-hmm. Give me a high five. All right. Since you're right. So I say that without saying it. TikTok, I get the message. You don't like creativity. You don't fuck with fun. And I just think of you a different way though. Even if I make money on this app or whatever. That's why I appreciate every gift, every follow, every repost, every share, every single type of engagement. Make sure you hit that heart. If you fucked with anything I said, you want to follow me on my journey. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Whether that's Facebook, same name, Instagram, live on YouTube right now. On YouTube and Twitch, I will follow you back regardless without checking to see if I fuck with your content. What's up, Rock Out? So, yeah, make sure you sub to my YouTube page, follow me on Twitch. I'll be going live again tomorrow, probably sometime in the afternoon. I gotta double check. Not the afternoon, probably early morning because I work tomorrow. So, with that being said, it's all love with y'all. Recap: we talked about horror movies, talked about the success of the Obsession movie, talked about the anime cosplayers or the actual convention, Famicom. It's called Famicom. Look it up. And they're getting sued for allowing that foot juice shit to actually happen. Even though double edged sword, y'all knew shouldn't did in the first place, and now y'all getting sick. I posted on my IG. Make sure y'all check that shit out on Jplay Bonds Official. Um, Make sure y'all we get a recap where talk about that. Mention relationships like the Angel Reese thing that happened. Uh, the Clay Thompson Megan Thee Stallion thing that happened. We talked about a lot of gaming from my gaming fan base here. A lot of 2XKO. Senna comes out. Uh, I think June 9th. I'm gonna double check. It does not. Dead by Daylight, they're dropping Jason, so that's one of my Mount Rushmore villains of horror movies. So I might be having a Dead by Daylight stream in the works for that day. Also, I believe 2 weeks from now, Cyclops Amara Rivals will be dropping, so that's gonna be a hell of a thing to be checking out. Finally, how you gonna have a Marvel game without having Cyclops on that shit when you already have Wolverine, Rogue, Emma Frost, Magic, Psylocke, Storm. Oh man, I don't want to forget any other X Men. Damn, is that all the X Men? Oh, let me see. That might be all the X Men. How many? Marvel Rivals Ross current roster. Let me see real quick. X Men, X Men, X Men, X Men, X Men. Technically, Deadpool is an honorary X Man. I don't know if I want to fully count him as that. All right, Gambit, Emma Frost, um, Magneto's part of the Brotherhood, not the X Men. He used to be an X Man, but he's part of the Brotherhood. So to be lore accurate, I can't count him. Psylocke, Phoenix, Rogue, Storm is the sixth one, and Wolverine. So that's seven. So it's seven X Men. Cyclops will be the eighth. That's disrespectful. And I hope you go crazy, Cyclops. I hope you're cracked like the rest of them. Um, so we got that to look forward to. NBA the runs coming out. I'll be checking that out. Look forward to those streams. Look out for those streams and updates on what I do there. Maybe I will join the 2XKO tournament. Who knows? My boy Dame's never been in one. I've been in three before, almost won one. So we'll see what happens. Well, let's see. Gotta get some games and gotta get some training there. But other than that, man, I appreciate y'all for showing the love, all the likes and everything, the shares, the support. It's been tremendous. This is about to be the conclusion of episode 19 of the Unwine with Jplay Vines podcast. As y'all can see right here, make sure y'all see that shit right there. Yep. With that being said, before you leave out of here, make sure y'all live, laugh, and love, but do never ever lie to yourself. Make sure you live, laugh, and love, and never lie to yourself. Appreciate all the hard workers and grinders like myself. I am Jplay Vibes, and I will catch y'all next Wednesday. Is that June 10th? Is that June 10th? Yeah, a week from now, June 10th. And we'll have a possible special guest I'm in the works of working on right now. And I will catch y'all later. I'm out.